Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The New York Knicks are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Celtics. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. With Coach Dan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. And for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges. There's just one goal for him, Greg, and one goal only. Get this series to a Game 7.
And after everything they've accomplished this season, it would be a crushing blow if it comes to an end tonight. But if they can get out of here with the win, everything will be in their favor in Game 7.
They'll have the momentum for sure. Holiday, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. And Holiday kicks to White. Launches a 3. Bridges with the board.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Brunson outside. Hands it from downtown.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Brown against Anunoby. Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now here's Brunson. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Back to Tatum. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. With the drive, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The shot by Holiday, no good. New York has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. From the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And here's Holiday. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. It's rebounded by New York.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Hart the pass to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Celtics trail by 7. Tatum on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's New York. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Brunson finds Hart. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. This one for 3. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Boston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 11 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby. Here's Tatum. To halt the run. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
Brunson with it. He's got 11. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6. First shot coming late. Porzingis at the elbow. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
New York leading by 3. Here's Brunson. The rebound by the Celtics. Holiday's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Holiday with it. The 3. The shot, no good. Now here's Brunson. Now Towns. .153 left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Puts up a 3. Brunson with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
White wide open. He fires. No good. That would have tied it. Holiday against Brunson. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Towns a screen on White. Here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. They need this one. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 3. Boston, no good that time either. New York has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Robinson a screen on White. Here's Bridges. White with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum down low. Defended by Towns. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Robinson passes to Bridges. Pass to Brunson for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Brunson scanning the floor. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Shireman in at the 2-guard position. Now here's Payne. Into the lane. And the layup falls. Payne's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McBride, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Hauser. Still scoreless. Pass to Horford. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. The Knicks lead. And here is Achua. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston.
At the line, 1 shot.
And that one falls for Achua. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Horford with the screen on Anunoby. Here's Tatum. That's tipped.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Bridges passes to McBride. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Towns, he's checked in for New York. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Tatum. For New York, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. And he makes good on the layup.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Driving inside.
And I like that Porzingis didn't settle for just a layup. Instead, electing to finish with force off the drive.
Now McBride. Pass to Towns. Now Robinson. Guarded by Porzingis. Here's McBride. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. McBride's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pritchard passes to Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Horford no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside Robinson. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Towns has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Pass to Towns. Over Horford. Towns, no luck.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Here's Pritchard. Right side, Porzingis. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by New York. McBride with the ball. 6 points for him. Anunoby outside. 6 to shoot. Now McBride. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tatum against Anunoby. From outside, off the mark.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Here's McBride. Has to back to McBride. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Pritchard, defended by McBride. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.